Alright, we have done our time warp, which took forever, and we're not going to do our burn here. So we shall get into position and do our burn. Should take 2-second burn, which is fine. Stop. We're going to go ahead and start the burn early because it's going to take us more than 2 seconds. I want to do it with refinement, hopefully. Oh, what's all that? What's all this then? What's with the 50 reset? What is happening with my game? It's crashing or something? No, I don't know what's happening. What? Hi. What happened? What's... I don't know what happened. About 4.2. And we no longer have an orbit of Duna, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we can just burn just a little bit and get this intersection closer and get our orbit back up. Obviously, the intersection is the most important thing. We'll have plenty of time to get the orbit back up, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to be barely passing through the atmosphere. It's very thin. As long as we put in our solar panels, I think we'll be just fine. Holy smokes. That's a big difference in speed. Oh, but we're way up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and warp down there. It's still going to be a huge difference in speed, but not as big a difference. But still pretty big. Alright. We need to go retrograde in relation to the target. And rendezvous. I'm going to go ahead and pull in our stuff. Tracked antenna. Go. And our rendezvous should be getting up close soon. Within 30 seconds, let's do it. We're going to bring in our relative speeds. There we go. We're safely in an orbit now, that's good. Let's just get down to 0 difference in our speed there. And roger. Okay, so now we're 3 kilometers away. What we're going to want to do is we want to get closer. So let's move towards the target. We do have a full orbit now. That's good. Let's fly towards the target. Just like so. Until we get a nice 0.5, that's pretty good. 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Alright. We're going to get closer. We're going to kill this speed differential. And then we're going to use our RCS to fine-tune us. Alright. Alright, here we go. We are pretty close now. within reason. We are a reasonable distance away from each other. And we are traveling at relatively the same speed. There we go. Alright, so now is the tricky part. Let's go ahead and get our RCS ready, because we are going to need to RCS over. Does the pod have RCS? I don't think it does. I don't think the pod does have RCS. So we're going to have to use the RCS of this thing to attach us here. So let's control from here. Let's turn on RCS. There we go, just like that. And then we're going to drift towards them very slowly, because that's how we do it. That's how you do rendezvous. Very slowly, very carefully. Alright, so let's do a little adjustment here. Alright, here we go. Let's drift slowly together again. And once we get a little closer, we're going to have to switch over to them. We are going to control from here. We are going to target that thing. Oh, let's turn on SAS, please. That'd be nice. Whoa, what's happening with the... Quit spinning. Why are we not able to move? Are we out of electric? Oh, we're out of electric power. Oh my god. I didn't put any electric... Oh my god. This is a disaster. Okay. Alright, so now, emergency. We need to rotate the entire station around. Let's just rotate the entire station around, because I'm an idiot and I did not put any solar panels on that. Man, we got lucky that we had enough power on that thing to land. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now let's get into the same alignment here as the illustrious pod there. Alright, and then I'm going to fly over. Wow, this is tougher than I thought here. There we go. Let's get it into the correct alignment here. Alright, spin this. There we go. I need to change my camera, but now that I'm used to it, I need to just keep it the same here. Yep, my dog's barking about something. Must have a package delivered. One moment, please. Alright, here we go. We are coming together, but not very well. We'll see if the docking clamps can make sense of this. Oh, so close. So close. Alright. So, definitely need to make an adjustment there. I probably should have came in slower, considering everything. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to spin around in relation to the pod here. Here we go. Going to change my camera to chase here. Alright. There we go. This will help me. Alright. Let's keep her from drifting away now. Okay. I hope I have enough monopropellant in this thing. Okay. Alright, so now we are stationary. That's good. In relation to one another. Alright. Let's get into alignment, please. My God, what is happening here? Let's turn RCS off. There we go. We are now in alignment-ish. I probably need to be more like this, honestly, and then use the RCS to slide around. Alright, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna use RCS to try to position myself in a way that makes sense. Let's go down and over. Down and over. Alright. Need more down. Unfortunately, I was counting on having this motor on here, so all of my adjustments are not exactly fine. Okay. Here we go. A little bit better now. A little bit better. Let's go ahead and arrest my movement here. There we go. Okay. Here we come in. A little too quickly for my taste. I don't want to bump him like I did last time. There we go. Oh, my God. All that racket from the RCS just gives me a headache. Okay, we're drifting in very slowly. Let's see if we can make contact this time. I'm going to quick save it so that I can just try again if this doesn't work out. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to try again another way. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more solar light if we can. No, we're just draining. There's no sun. The sun's gone. Oh, God. Alright. Don't panic. Don't panic. Nobody panic. This is going to work. We're not perfectly aligned, but it's difficult to do so when this thing refuses to cooperate. Docking acquire force. Let's see if I can turn that up. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. It might hurt me. For all I know. Okay, here we go. We're coming in. There we go. Let's just yeah. Boom. Nailed it. All right. Whew. Now what? Okay, so now what? So now, let's take a look at this stored data. Let's put it all into the thing here. I guess we can transmit that. Why not? Might as well. So, what to do now? Got 997 DeltaV. That's probably not enough to do anything. Let's go ahead and warp up to our Apple Apps just so we can get some sunlight here while we're thinking. All that scientific research takes a lot of electricity. There we go. And I had my solar panels off for a long time. Okay, so I could take these fuel tanks and all of these, and we could go on to Ike. I could refuel all of those tanks with what's left in this tank. We could go to Ike, or we could just fly home with just what's her name. She's not a pilot, and there's no solar on this thing. So let's stop this then. Let's do the other way. Let's go. All of those tanks drain into her. Alright, so now we've got all the fuel out of this lander into this. I probably need to drop this lander into the surface because it's just going to be extra mass that we're carrying. Why didn't we get this dock 2 vessels? We attached 2 docking ports. What the heck? I guess I could try to decouple this and then reattach. Why didn't we not get that? That's weird. That's weird. Alright, so 997. Wow, that's not a lot of DeltaV. It's probably enough to get us back if we do it very carefully. Especially if I detach this. I'm gonna go ahead and detach this again. Did we get everything we needed out of this? Got all the fuel, right? Everything's gone. I hate to drop it, but we don't need it. We'll leave it in the in orbit for someone else to find later. And decouple. Undock. Okay. Now we have 1051. Ha ha ha. So, I just don't know why we didn't get dock 2 vessels. I mean, we did. We docked 2 vessels. Very successfully, I might add. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel. We will try to find a way to make it back to Kerbal with the amount of DeltaV that we have left. I don't know how it's going to work, but we will try to do it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Kerbal's waiting by the window, vaguely looking down at their saw, and hoping possibly Jebediah will come home with some rocks from Minmus or the moon. Maybe he'll come home soon. Was never what it once was, shouldn't really fly anymore. Either as if an answer with a sound like blowing up your ears. Ship crashes through Kerbal's atmosphere. Crowds gather as hundreds of rocks of our favorite